وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. 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 لا إله إلا الله الملك الحق المبين محمد رسول الله صادق الوعد الآمين. لا إله إلا الله الملك الحق المبين محمد رسول الله صادق الوعد الآمين. لا الله إن الله كان توابا أستغفر 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 الله إن الله كان توابا سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك أستغفرك وأتوب إليك سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك أستغفرك وأتوب إليك سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك أستغفرك وأتوب إليك أستغفرك وأتوب إليك حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي التكاثر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألهاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألهاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's a cozy Wednesday morning. Welcome to another Brainy Bunch Preschool online class. How are you, boys and girls? I hope you're doing great this morning. Are you ready with our scavenger hunt? Okay. Now, of course, you still need to post those photos later. Yes, please don't forget to put hashtag BB Hunt. Now, before I tell you the 3 items this morning, of course, I want you to press love and like. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to all our aunties and uncles as well, to all our dear parents who are still with us this morning. Now, the 3 items that we need to hunt. Okay, number 1. Are you ready? Okay, listen carefully. Anything that you use on your head. Okay? Anything that you use on your head. Can be headband for girls, can be cap for boys, it can be anything that you put on top of your head. Okay? Number 2 item is anything that makes noise. Anything that makes noise. And number 3, anything that opens and closes. So, I don't know, anything you can find inside your house. So, you have your 3 items with you. Again, number 1, anything you use on your head. Number 2, anything that makes noise. And number 3, anything that opens and closes. Okay? We'll get back to you on that later. All right, and of course, hold on with your items, take a photo, later post it in any of your WhatsApp group or in any of your social media account, and please put hashtag BB Hunt. Okay? Our Al-Fatiha, Negaraku, and Brainy Bunch anthem will be led by Uncle Faisal, followed by Mukadam of Ustaz Aden.
Thank you, Auntie Karisma. Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning, children. Okay, today you will stay with me, Uncle Faizal, for your physical exercise activity. Okay, but then we want you to stand straight and then put your hands together to recite Surah Al-Fatihah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the world, most gracious, most merciful, master of the day of judgment. Thee do we worship, and thine aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast bestowed thy grace, those who is not right and who go not astray. Amen. Okay, children, ready? Stand straight and by your side, and let's sing our national anthem. Tanah tumpahnya darahku, rakyat hidup bersatu dan maju. Rahmat Bahya Tuhan kurniakan, Raja kita selamat bertahan. Rahmat Bahya Tuhan kurniakan, Raja kita selamat bertahta. Stand still for Brainy Bunch anthem. Ready? All hail Allah above all, give our praises to no other. Almighty God, we seek your mercy. Bless us all in very much. With a flag of green and yellow, we raise our head with honor and pride. This is the dearest alma mater. This the song we sing for you. Through the kindness, hard work and passion, responsibility and humility, we seek true guidance as a Muslim to lead the world to victory. All hail Allah above all, give our praises to no other. Almighty God, we seek your mercy. Bless us all in Brainy Bunch. Almighty God, we seek your mercy. Bless us all in Brainy Bunch. Okay, thank you children. And now let's proceed with Ustaz Aden class Mukaddam. Okay, after that you will going back to me for some warm up and dances. See you again.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you again for accompanying me for this session. Okay, children, how are you? Alhamdulillah. Okay, thank you, Uncle Faizal. Okay, welcome to Brainy Bunch Preschool online class to all children and parents. So today we're going to learn Quran, which is Quran reading exercise. So now we are in exercise 7. Okay. Before we start, let we begin by reciting Basmalah together. See? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Again, are you fasting? Yes? Okay. Are you going to fast full day? Okay, so inshallah, all children also fasting today. Okay, so to continue our lesson, please open exercise 7. Okay, exercise 7. Okay, before we start, I would like to tell you everyone, in this lesson we're going to learn more about shadda, tashdid. Okay, so the letter need to be emphasized once you find the symbol of shadda. Shadda is like a small W on top of the letter. So most of the word, I think all words in this exercise, okay, integrating the symbol of shadda to emphasize the sound of the letter. Okay, like I said, if you have a name Mala, so how to make an emphasis? Malla. Okay, if the word saja, how to make an emphasis again? Saja.
Saja.
Okay, if I say jada.
Jadda.
Okay, if I say lama.
Lama.
If I say lama. Lama. So this we call emphasis or shadda. Okay, we start now again, and all children, okay, have a seat and then pay attention and follow me. Okay, again also. Okay, Bismillah again. Say hatta.
Hatta.
Okay, if we don't an emphasis, how to say hata? Hata. But with an emphasis,
Hatta.
hatta. Say children, hatta. Okay. Next, iyaka.
Iyaka.
Okay. Are you familiar with the word iyaka in Surah Al-Fatiha? What is that? What is that? What is that? Iya. This is the word in Surah Al-Fatiha. Maliki yawmiddin. What is after Maliki yawmiddin?
Iyaka na'budu.
Yes. Iyaka, exactly the same thing, okay? Iyaka na'budu. So iyaka. Okay, this the word iyaka in iyaka na'budu Surah Al-Fatiha.
this.
Okay, iyaka. Say it together. Elgan, say.
Iyaka.
Okay, this one.
Tabba.
Tabba. One more time.
Tabba.
Okay, you need to pronounce twice, okay? Tabba.
Tabba.
Is it correct to say tabba? No. Why?
Tabba.
Tabba. Okay, and next. Sawa.
Sawa.
One more time again.
Sawa.
Okay, children.
I do this.
One more time.
Sawa.
Okay, next.
Shatta.
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 Say children. Shatta.
Shatta.
Why you say shatta, not shatta? Because there is
Shadda.
after shadda there is small symbol of mad. Mad. Okay. Shatta.
Shatta.
Okay, check one more time. How many words with mad, Elgan? Is there mad here?
Yes.
What do you understand by mad?
Long.
Okay, it's very simple. Once you read the word with a prolongation, that we call mad. Okay, now I check again. Hatta, is there mad?
Yeah.
Yes. Iyaka, is there mad? Okay. Tabba, is there mad? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Sawwa, is there mad?
Yes.
Okay. Shatta, is there mad?
Yes.
Okay, so Elgan, again, and all children at home, you can read together with Elgan. Okay, Bismillah. Elgan, this one. Louder.
Hatta.
You know, mixture of spicy.
Hatta.
Hatta. And then this.
Iyaka.
Okay, next.
Tabba.
Okay.
Sawa.
Okay.
Shatta.
Okay, is it long?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Together, Elgan, and together as well, children. Let's read one more time. 1, 2, 3. Hatta. Iyaka. Tabba. Sawa. Shatta. Okay, next. Okay, how to read this one, Elgan? So, this one? Shadda also.
Salla.
Salla. Okay, one more time.
Salla.
Okay, you read first. Me and the children, so we will follow him, okay? And next.
Zakka.
Zakka. And then, one more time.
Zakka.
Zakka. Okay, read twice, okay? So I follow you twice because I'll follow you together with the children at home. Okay, children? Okay, yeah.
Tazakka.
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 Tazakka. Okay.
Jalla.
How to say?
Jalla.
Oh, Jalla. Elgan said Jalla. Okay.
Jalla.
Jalla. Okay, next.
Taballa.
Taja.
Tajalla.
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 One more time. Tajalla. Okay, the same thing with Jalla, but there is additional ta. So Jalla and Tajalla. So, Jalla, Tajalla. Okay, could you read one more time, Elgan, from the first, together with the children at home?
Salla.
Okay.
Zakka.
Slowly.
Tazakka.
Good.
Jalla.
Good.
Tajalla.
Okay, now we take from here, from Hatta until Tajalla. Okay, again. Say.
Hatta. Iyaka.
Good.
Tabba.
Good.
Sawa.
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 Okay, good.
Shatta.
Shatta next.
Salla.
Okay, then.
Zakka.
Good.
Tazakka.
Good.
Jalla.
Okay.
Tajalla.
Tajalla. So all the words here, okay, with the symbol of, what is what? What do you call this one? Shadda. Okay, next. Now, next, Elgan, could you lead me to read this one?
Ya do.
Yeah, do. Oh, this shadda, this one. Is it shadda? So we have to emphasize, okay? Yeah, do. Okay, one more time, Elgan. How to say?
Ya do.
Yeah, do. Say together, children. Yeah, do. Okay, next, this. Yeah, what's it? Yahud.
Yahuddu.
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 Is it letter what? Dal or do? Do.
Do.
Okay, so how to say? Yahuddu.
Yahuddu.
Yeah, how? Look. I wanna look at your mouth. How?
Yahuddu.
Oh, yahuddu. Yahuddu. Say together, everyone. Yahuddu. Say again.
Yahuddu.
Okay.
Yukadzibu.
How to pronounce that? You can say.
Yukadzibu.
Oh, yukadzibu. One more time.
Yukadzibu.
Yukadzibu. Okay. Yukadzibu. Which one is shadda?
The on top
Letter?
of the zal.
Oh, on top of the letter zal. Yukadzibu. Say together. Yukadzibu.
Yukadzibu.
Not you. Yukadzibu or yukadzibu. Which one is
Yukadzi.
second or the first? Yukadzibu or yukadzibu?
First.
The first. Okay. The correct one to pronounce this word is yukadzibu. Okay. Next.
Rabbaka.
Rabbaka. If I say Rabbaka, is it correct?
No.
Why?
This is same like Rabbaka awhalaha.
Oh, Rabbaka awhalaha. What is that? What surah?
Izazul.
Oh, إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها. Okay. بأن ربك أوحى. Wow, you remember the word. Okay. ربك. And then, so one more time. How to say this one?
Rabbaka.
ربك. And then, next.
Rabbahum.
ربهم. One more time.
Rabbahum.
ربهم. Okay, Rabbahum. Okay. Now we read from Yadu'u. Okay, lead Elgan. Children, you can follow after Elgan. Okay.
Yadu'u.
Okay. Yadu'u. Next.
Yahuddu.
Okay, together. Yahuddu. Okay.
Yukadzibu.
Yukadhibu. Okay.
Rabbaka.
Rabbaka. Okay.
Rabbahum.
Rabbahum. Okay. The last line. Okay, this one. How to read, Elgan?
Tabbat.
Tabbat.
It's like tabbat yada.
Wow, like Tabbat Yada. Where is the Tabbat Yada? In what book?
Quran.
In a Quran. So not in the storytelling? Not in the storytelling book? Okay, in the Quran. So, meaning to say that all the words exist in Quran or not?
Yes, not all.
Okay, why not all?
It's only 3.
Okay.
This.
Where's Iyaka?
this,
Where you find the word
this.
Iyaka? Okay. This one Hatta?
Hatta, yes.
Okay, so maybe all the words
No.
in this exercise 7
It's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay. Tabbat yada. At least you know this. You recognize the words. Okay. Okay. Tabbat yada. Tabbat. How to read this one?
Tabbat.
Tabbat. Okay, children, say together. Tabbat.
Let's go move over here.
Okay, move here. Here. This one.
Zuwijat.
How to say?
Zuwijat.
Zuwijat. Not Zuwijat. No. Oh, Juwijat. No, Juwijat.
If we take this one.
Okay.
And we take this one, we erase this and we erase this. And then we put this on top.
Okay, so we change with zal in the word yukadhibu. Okay, go back to Zuwijat, children. Zuwijat. Okay. One more time.
Zuwijat.
Zuwijat. Okay, next.
Su'irat.
How?
Su'irat.
Su'irat. Is it ain? Am I right? Su'irat. Okay, children, say together. Su'irat. Okay, next.
Kuwirat.
Kuwirat. How?
Kuwirat.
Kuwirat. Okay, one more time, children. Kuwirat.
Kuwirat.
Okay. This one, the last one. How to read this one?
Sujirat.
Sujirat. How?
Sujirat.
Sujirat. Okay, Elgan say Sujirat. Say together.
Let's go.
Sujirat.
Start from the first.
Okay, so here first. Okay, Tabbat first. Okay, go. Lead us.
Tabbat.
Okay, together. Elgan will say first and then followed by me and all of you. Okay. Tabbat. Okay, next.
Zuwijat.
Zuwijat. And then
Su'irat.
Su'irat.
Kuwirat.
Kuwirat.
Sujirat.
Sujirat. Okay.
Start from the first.
Start from the first? Okay, okay. Again. You read first, and then me and all the children at home will follow you. Okay.
Hatta.
Hatta. Is it short or long?
Long.
Okay. Repeat one more time.
Hatta.
Hatta.
Iyaka.
Iyaka.
Tabba.
Tabba. Okay.
Sawwa.
Sawa. Next.
Shatta.
Shatta.
Salla.
Salla.
Zakka.
Zakka.
Tazakka.
Tazakka.
Jal.
Okay.
Jalla.
Jalla.
Tajalla.
Tajalla. Okay.
Ya. Ya. Ya du'u.
Yadu'u. Next.
Yahuddu.
Yahuddu. Okay.
Yukadzibu.
Yukadhibu. Good.
Rabbaka.
Rabbaka.
Rabbahum.
Rabbahum. Okay.
Tabbat.
Tabbat.
Zuwijat.
Zuwijat. Okay.
Su'irat.
Su'irat. Good.
Kuwirat.
Kuwirat. Okay.
Sujirat.
Sujirat. Okay, now the last, you and all your friend at home read together. Okay, without me. Okay, you read from the first until the end. Okay, say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Go. Say louder. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Go.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay.
Hatta.
Good.
Iyaka. Tabba. Sawwa. Shatta. Salla. Zakka. Tazakka. Jalla. Tajalla. Yadu'u.
Okay.
Yahuddu.
Good.
Yukadzibu.
Good.
Rabbaka. Rabbahum.
Good.
Tabbat.
Good.
Zuwijat.
Good, children. Okay.
Su'irat.
Good.
Kuwijat. Kuwirat.
Okay.
Sujirat.
Sujirat. Okay. Iyaka.
Iyaka.
What is in Quran?
Iyaka.
Iyaka. Surah Al-Fatihah. Iyaka na'budu.
Iyaka na'budu.
Repeat. Iyaka na'budu.
Iyaka na'budu.
This one hatta.
Hatta zultumul maqabir.
Hatta zurtumul maqabir. And then this one yahuddu.
Yahuddu ala ta'amil miskin.
Yahuddu ala tu'amil miskin. This one yukadhibu
Yukadzibu.
biddin.
Yukadzib biddin.
Okay. Tabbat. This one tabbat.
Tabbat yada abi.
Okay. Children.
One more.
Okay. Rabbaka.
Rabbaka awha laha.
Rabbaka awhalaha. Look, children, all the words that we have learned taken from Quran. So thank you so much, children. That's all for our Quran reading exercise, and see you for the next class. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I pass back to Uncle Fahmi.
Ready, children? Okay, let's proceed with our physical exercise for today. Okay, before that, I want everybody to breathe in. Okay, breathe in. Ready? One. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, as usual, we will start from top to toe. Okay, let's count. Let's do together and count together. Okay, 1 until 8. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now turn your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, not your head like this, but you need to turn. Okay, now turn back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now let's move some more to our shoulder. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now your hands here and front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job, children. Okay, now put on your hands, your left hand front, and your right hand push backward. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your elbow is straight. Okay, don't bend like this. Must be straight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, change your right hand. Okay, and your left hand push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, done. Now your left hand and your right hand here. 1, same. Don't bend your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good job. Okay, now your left hand put at your shoulder, okay, and then your right hand push your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now change your right hand and your elbow and at your shoulder and your right hand, your left hand push your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now change this one, put here, and this one push. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, change here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, your hands like this. Okay, we will move together with our downwards body. Okay, ready? 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now let's go together with our leg. Okay, ready? Okay, no, like this. Okay, like this. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's do together. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now you tired already? Okay, so now your hands here. Okay, open your neck a bit. Okay, and push here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now change this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now put your feet together. Okay. And now your hands touch the floor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure not bend your knee. Okay. Not like this. Okay. Your knee must be straight. Okay. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now try. Twist your leg. Okay. This one. And put here. Okay. Done. Ready. Okay. This one. Right. Okay. You put here. And done again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then change this one. Okay, like this, and put here your leg. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, children. Okay, so now, open your leg a bit. Okay, do like this, like a star. Okay, but it's not a jump star. Okay, not a star jump. Okay, but you do like this. Ready? Okay, this one. Touch this one. Okay, your left hand touch your left toes. Okay, and your right hand touch your left toes. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now your left leg front. Okay. Make sure your back leg straight. Okay. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, change. Here. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Now here. Your hands here and we going down. Ready? Like this. Okay. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now I want you to sit down. Okay. You are still stay at home, right? Okay. So you can sit down at your floor. Okay. Make sure your leg is straight. Okay. And then down. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now this one. Up and put. At your hand touch your toes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, try. One leg at the back. It's fine. Okay, and down, touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, children. Okay, so now it's time for us to dance. Are you ready for dancing? Okay, before that, let's take some breaths first. 1. Breathe in. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ready for the Hokey Pokey song. Make sure you have the ample space. Okay, tonight. Okay, thank you, children. Until we meet again next time. Bye.
Thank you, Uncle Faisal, for that energetic exercise. You're always cheerful as ever. Thank you so much. Okay, boys and girls, it's time to cool down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. All right, be comfortable. Sit down. And I want you to listen to Ustaz Aden for your hafazan.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi children, welcome back to preschool online class. Thank you Auntie Karisma. Okay, today we are going to proceed our Hafazan session. Okay, Yesterday we have memorized verse number 7. ثُمَّ لَتَرَوُنَّهَا عَيْنَ الْيَقِينِ from Surah At-Takathur. Okay, today we're going to memorize the last ayat of Surah At-Takathur, which is ثُمَّ لَتَرَوُنَّهَا ثُمَّ لَتُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَئِذٍ عَنِ النَّعِيمِ. Okay, it's too long, Ustad. Okay, slowly. We'll break it down into 3 parts. Okay, this is the first part. Okay, this is the first part, and this is the second part, and this is the third. Okay, we try. Okay, to memorize slowly. Okay, are you ready, children? Okay, sit down, pay attention. Okay, if you cannot sit, you can stand, but always give an attention. Okay, because I will guide you to memorize this, the last verse of Surah At-Takathur. Are you ready, children? Okay. Before we start to memorize this 3 part of last verse, better we revise the first until 7. Okay, the first ayat until 7. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, follow after me. Okay, Alhaakumut takathur. Say together. Hatta zurtumul maqabir. Okay. Kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Good. One more time. Thumma kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Good. كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين. Good. لترون الجحيم. ثم لترونها عين اليقين. Okay. ثم لترونها. Say it together. ثم لترونها عين اليقين. Okay. Now the last ayat. Say ثم. Okay, we said thumma 3 times in this ayat, in this surah. Okay, thumma. Say it together. Okay, thumma latus'alunna. Okay, thumma latus. Say it together. Thumma latus. Okay, slowly. Thumma. Okay, add on. Thumma latus. Okay, add on latus. Okay, slowly. Thumma. Good. Thumma latus alunna. Okay, shadda and shadda. We learn shadda in our Quran reading exercise. Okay. Thumma latus alunna. Okay, say 3 times. Thumma latus alunna. Say. One more time. Thumma latus alunna. Last one. Thumma latus alunna. Okay. Thumma latus alunna. Okay. Again. Thumma latus alunna. Good. Thumma latus alunna. Shadda, 2 harakat. Thumma latus alunna. Combine. Thumma latus alunna. Say. Last one. Thumma latus'alunna. Okay. Thumma latus'alunna. Okay. We move to the second part. Yawma idhin. Okay. Very simple. Yawm. You know, yawm means a day. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay. This is called yawm. Thumma latus'alunna. Second part. Yawma idhin. Say it together. Yawma idhin. Okay, I say 3 times, and then after that, followed by all of you 3 times. Yawma idhin. Yawma idhin. Yawma idhin. Say it together. Yawma idhin. Yawma idhin. Yawma idhin. Okay, we say it together now. Yawma idhin. Follow me. Follow. Yawma idhin. Yawma idhin. Yawma idhin. Okay, the last one. Yawma idhin. Okay, the second part. Okay, we are done with the second part. Now we combine first and the second. Thumma latus'alunna. Say it together. Yawma idhin. Okay. Now we combine. Thumma latus'alunna yawma idhin. Say. Thumma latus'alunna yawma idhin. Again. Thumma latus'alunna yawma idhin. Good. Thumma latus'alunna. Okay. Yawma idhin. Good. Thumma latus'alunna yawma idhin. Say. Okay. Thumma latus'alunna yawma idhin. Okay, say. Okay. The last part. Anin na'im. Say it together. Okay, listen me 3 times. Okay, I will say 3 times. I will read it for you 3 times, and then you follow me. Anin na'im. Ain and ain. So, you have to pronounce deeper. Anin na'im. Say, anin na'im. Okay. Anin na'im. Anin na'im. Okay, now your turn, children. Okay. Next, second. Anin na'im. Okay, again. Anin na'im. Okay, pay attention, children. Okay, sit down. If you can't sit, you may stand, but please follow me. Okay. Anin na'im. Anin na'im. Say. Anin na'im. Shadda 2 harakat. Okay. Anin na'im. Okay, make it longer. Okay. It's from the empty place in our nose that we call jawf. Okay. Anin na'im. Anin na'im. Okay. Say it 3 times. Together with me. 1, 2, 3. Anin na'im. Again. Anin na'im. Anin na'im. Okay. Now we combine all. We combine 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Thumma latus'alunna. Good. Yawma idhin. Good. Anin na'im. Anin na'im. Okay. If you have friends or teacher named Na'im, exactly the same. The same word with the name. Okay. Brother Na'im. So Na'im. Okay. Now we read from the first again. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim here. ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم. Say it together. Okay, now we try to read from the first. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhaakum, together. ألهاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم. Alhamdulillah. Well, children, thank you so much. Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you, Auntie Karisma. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I pass back to Auntie Karisma.
Thank you so much. And we've heard the story, the part 1 and the part 2 of his story since Monday and Tuesday. Now today is Wednesday, so we are going to hear the part 3 of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam's story. Now, boys and girls, I will call the storyteller. Stop, look, and listen to Auntie Akila.
Assalamualaikum to Auntie Karisma and to all Brainy Bunch students. I am Auntie Akila from Subanjaya campus and I will be your storyteller for today. Today, I will continue the story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam left his wife and son in the barren desert as commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He had left them with a small amount of water and food that hardly lasted for 2 days. He walked praying that they would be found by good people. Hajar radiallahu anhu drank the water that the Prophet left so that she could feed her son. But the water got over very soon and they started to feel very thirsty. The baby started to cry. Hajar then ran to a hill nearby called Marwah, hoping that she could find somebody. But she can't find anyone. Then she ran to the next mountain called Safa, hoping to find someone there. But she couldn't find anyone from there either. She kept running and running between these 2 mountains 7 times. When she climbed Al-Marwah for the last time, she was very tired and went to sit with her baby. Then she heard a voice. She kept quiet and waited to hear the voice again. When she heard the voice for the second time, she said, "Oh, whoever you might be, you have made me hear your voice. Have you got something to help me?" That was when she saw an angel digging the earth. The angel kept digging till the water flowed from it. It was a miracle when she saw the water. She ran to it and started to put stone around it. She then scooped the water with her hand and drank it. Then she filled the water bag and ran towards her son. The water is called Zamzam water. So children, this is the Zamzam well. After a few days, some people were traveling to Mecca. They saw birds flying around Al-Marwa, and they started to think. They thought the bird might be flying around water. They started walking towards Al-Marwa. When they arrived, they were surprised to find a woman with her baby sitting near the Zamzam water. "Can we stay here and use the water, please?" they asked her. Hajar said yes, and they drank the water from the Zamzam well. Since that moment, many had come to Al-Marwa and eventually settled down there. The whole valley became alive now, and Hajar with her son were not alone anymore. Ismail grew up and learned Arabic from the people who settled down there. He was a good boy, and people really admired him. But Ismail kept thinking about his father and knew that his father will come back someday. Meantime, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was very sad because he has not seen his son for a very long time. One day, he decided to go to Mecca to meet his wife and son. He traveled for many days and arrived, but it was too late. When he arrived, people told him that Hajar radiallahu anhu has passed away. He was very sad with the news. Then the local people tell the Prophet that his son Ismail is still alive. The Prophet was very happy to hear it and thanked Allah for the news. When Ismail saw his father, he could not believe his eyes. He ran to him and hugged him tightly. He was very happy to see his father. It was a very happy moment for both of them. But one day, Allah decided to test Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. One night, when the Prophet was sleeping, he saw a dream. In his dream, the Prophet saw himself killing his son as a sacrifice to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet woke up and ignored it as it was just a dream. But the next day, he had the same dream again. That time he realized it was an order from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibrahim then went to see his son Ismail and told him about the dream. Ismail realized it was an order from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. "Do what Allah has asked you to do," he told his father. The next day, the Prophet took a rope and a knife and went up to Mount Arafat along with his son. Upon reaching the top of the mountain, Ismail asked his father to tie his hand and leg so that he would not struggle during the sacrifice. The prophet tied Ismail's leg and hand. Then he blindfolded himself so that he won't have to watch his son suffer. The prophet raised his knife, but then suddenly he heard a voice from the sky. He took off from his blindfold and saw a sheep being sent from heaven. Allah had sent sheep to be sacrificed instead of Ismail. The prophet was really happy because his son was going to be alive. The prophet and his son had just passed difficult tests from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibrahim alayhi salam then slaughtered the sheep and they had a big celebration. Alright, and then the prophet and his son called all people to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But they don't have any place to worship Allah. So one day, Allah ordered the prophet to build Kaabah. Allah has ordered me to build Kaabah, the prophet said to Ismail. Do what your God asks you to do, said Ismail to his father. The prophet then asked his son if he can help him build the Kaabah, and Ismail agreed. They started to build the foundation of the Kaabah. Ismail alayhi salam brought the stone, while Ibrahim alayhi salam built the Kaabah. When the wall get tall, Ismail brought a large stone for his father to work by standing on it. The stone was called Maqam Ibrahim. When they complete the foundation and built the corner, Ibrahim asked Ismail to find a stone to fill the corner. I feel very tired, said Ismail. But when Ibrahim insisted, Ismail went searching the stone. While he was gone, an angel brought the prophet a stone. The angel told him that the stone was brought by Adam alayhi salam from paradise. The stone was originally white. However, the color gradually turned to black because of the sin committed by people on earth. Ismail returned after some time. When he saw the stone, he was surprised and asked his father, "Where did it came from?" "It was brought by someone who never gets tired," replied Ibrahim. They prayed to Allah to accept their work. Allah was very happy with the prophet and his son for spreading his message. The prophet Ibrahim grew old, and so did his wife Sarah. One day, when he was sitting outside his house, he saw 3 men coming toward his house. The 3 men were actually angels sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The prophet welcomed them inside to have some food. The strangers sit down, but they did not touch any food. The prophet became so feared. The angel told him that they are actually angels sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they said not to fear at all. They informed him that they came to his house to deliver a good news. They said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was going to give you a son, and you should name him Ishaq. They also told him that his son will be a prophet. After a few months, Sarah got pregnant and gave birth to a child. The prophet named the child Ishaq, as the angel told him. After a few years, Prophet Ibrahim missed his son Ismail badly. So he went to see him. But when the prophet arrived at his house, Ismail is not there. His wife came out. When the prophet asked about Ismail, she replied, he was gone in search of livelihood. And then he asked her, how was the living condition? To which she started to complain everything. She complained that they were living in misery and hardship and many other things. She was not at all grateful with the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet realized that she is not a suitable wife for his son. So he left a message to his son. He told her to send his regard and also tell him to change the treasure of the gate. The prophet then went back to his home. When Ismail returned to his home, he felt something unusual. Did anyone visit us today? He asked his wife. She replied, yes, and passed the message to Ismail. It was my father, and he has advised me to divorce you. You can go back to your family, he told her. His wife then back to her house, and Ismail married another woman. After a long time, Prophet Ibrahim again missed his son badly. So he visited his house once again. Once he arrived, Ismail was not in his home. When he arrived, it was his new wife who answered the door. The Prophet asked the same question he had asked Ismail's former wife. But this time, when she answered the Prophet realized that she was a very grateful and kind woman. She kept thanking Allah for the wonderful things going around. The Prophet was very happy. When your husband returned, send him my regards and also tell him he should keep the treasure of the gate firm. He left after asking her to deliver the message. In the evening, when Ismail came back, he asked his wife if anyone had come visiting him. When his wife told him about the message, Ismail was very happy. It was my father, and you are the treasure of the gate. He asked me to keep you with me forever, said the Prophet happily. Alright children, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam lived for 175 years. His life is full of trials, but he has faith to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The life of Prophet Ibrahim teaches us to love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unconditionally. Right? Can we love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unconditionally? Yes, good job. So, that is the story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Alright, now is a question time. Okay, the first question. How many times did Hajar run from Safa to Marwa? How many times? Yes, correct. 7 times. Good job, children. Okay, next. What animal did Allah change to sacrifice? Do you remember what animal, children? Good job. Yes, it's a sheep. Good job. Okay, the last question. What did Allah ask the Prophet to build? What did Allah ask the Prophet to build? Come, let's guess. Yes, it's a Kaaba. There, Kaaba. Wow, well done, children. So, that's it for today. Alright, thank you, children. And back to you, Auntie Karisma.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi friends, today we are going to learn Arabic.
Okay, we're going to learn Arabic today?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Auntie Akila. Okay, welcome to Brainy online class. Okay, today, as Elgan said just now, we are going to learn Arabic. Okay. Before we start, can we have a short conversation first? Okay. Man anta?
Ana Elgan.
صباح الخير.
صباح النور.
كيف حالك؟
نعم.
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله أنا بخير.
الحمد لله أنا بخير. Okay. So today we are going to learn some parts of the body, but before that we need to revisit the words that we have learned again. So
ما هذا؟
I ask you, okay? ما هذا؟
هذا كتاب.
هذا كتاب. ما ذلك؟
ذلك كتاب.
ذلك كتاب. ما هذا؟
هذا قلم.
هذا قلم. Okay, children, you can answer. Okay, when I ask Elgan, you also answer together with Elgan. Okay. Wait. ما هذا؟
هذا قلم.
ما ذلك؟
ذلك قلم.
Okay. ما هذا؟
هذا قرطاس.
هل هذا قرطاس؟
نعم هذا قرطاس.
هل هذا كتاب؟
لا هذا قرطاس.
ما ذلك؟
ذلك قرطاس.
Okay, Elgan. ما هذا؟
هذا مكتب.
ما هذا؟
هذا كوب.
هذا كوب. هل هذا كوب؟
نعم هذا كوب.
هل هذا قرطاس؟
لا هذا كوب.
Okay, can you say louder? Okay, now. ما هذا؟
هذا قلم رصاص.
هل هذا قلم رصاص؟
نعم هذا قلم رصاص.
قلم رصاص. Okay. ما هذا؟
هذا مقص.
هل هذا مقص؟
نعم هذا مقص.
ما ذلك؟
ذلك مقص.
ذلك مقص. Sit down properly. Okay. ما هذا؟
هذا
ما هذا children؟
هذا
صح؟
صحن.
ما هذا؟
هذا صحن.
هل هذا صحن؟
نعم هذا صحن.
ما ذلك؟
ذلك صحن.
هل ذلك صحن؟
نعم هذا
ذلك صحن.
ذلك صحن.
ما هذا؟
هذا
مشت.
مشت.
ما هذا children؟ هذا مشت. ما هذا؟
هذا مشت.
هل هذا مشت؟
نعم هذا مشت.
ما ذلك؟
ذلك مشت.
هل ذلك مشت؟
نعم ذلك لا.
ذلك
مشت.
ما هذا؟
هذا
ما هذا؟ سكين.
سكين.
ما هذا؟
هذا
سكين. say together. سكين.
سكين.
ما هذا؟
هذا سكين.
هل هذا سكين؟
نعم هذا سكين.
اوكي. ما هذا؟
هذا صندوق.
هل هذا صندوق؟
نعم هذا صندوق.
هل هذا كرسي؟
لا هذا صندوق.
اوكي now ما هذا؟
هذا مكتب.
هل هذا مكتب؟
نعم هذا مكتب.
ما هذا؟
هذا كرسي.
هل هذا كرسي؟
نعم هذا كرسي.
ما هذا؟
هذا قلم. هذا قميص.
هذا قميص. ما هذا؟ اوكي نعم ما هذا؟
هذا قميص.
هل هذا قميص؟
نعم هذا قميص.
ما هذا؟
هذا سروال.
ما هذا؟
هذا سروال.
هل هذا سروال؟
نعم هذا سروال.
هذا سروال. Okay, now we are going to learn some parts of the body. Okay, start. Okay, I need to comb my hair first.
So
Okay.
funny.
Okay, so what is this again?
I don't know.
It's hair, am I right? Okay, this hair. Okay, say it together. Sha'run.
Sha'run.
Say.
Sha'run.
Hold your hair.
Sha'run.
Sha'run. Okay, remove this one because they couldn't see. Okay, sha'run.
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 Say it together, children. Sha'run.
شعر.
هذا شعر.
هذا شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
هذا شعر. Say it
هذا
together.
شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
Say it together. Follow. Say it together. ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
هذا شعر. Say it together. شعر. Say شعر.
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 Okay. ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
Okay. شعر. شعر.
شعر.
شعر.
شعر.
Okay. Where the sha'run grow? Where? What do you call this?
Hair.
Head. Hair grow on our.
Head.
Okay. Now we learn first sha'run. The second this one. Head we call in Arabic ra'sun. Say it together.
رأس.
Ra'sun.
رأس.
Ra'sun.
رأس.
Ra'sun.
رأس.
Ra'sun. Wow.
رأس.
Ra'sun.
رأس.
هذا رأس.
هذا رأس.
هذا شعر.
هذا شعر.
Okay, come.
Already.
Sit down. Your hair is quite long during.
No, don't cut.
Okay, come. ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
رأس.
رأس.
Okay, this is شعر, and the entire place where the hair is growing we call head. Okay, say رأس.
رأس.
هذا رأس.
هذا رأس.
هذا شعر.
هذا شعر.
Again, say. What is this?
رأس.
This one.
شعر.
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 Okay, if I hold my hair, say شعر. But if I hold like this is رأس. Okay? Say it together. Okay, I have this one. Can I have you?
Ooh.
Even I can do it. Okay? Okay. Say Ra'sun.
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 Louder. Ra'sun.
Ra'sun.
Sorry. Is it ra'sun?
Yeah. No.
Oh, what is this? Sha'run.
Sha'run.
Okay. Sha'run.
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 I hold this one, become Ra.
Ra'sun.
This one?
Sha'run.
Okay, say together. Sha'run.
Sha'run.
Children, say it together. Sha'run. Okay? Touch your hair. Okay? Okay, say. Sha'run.
Sha'run.
Sha'run. Again? Say.
Sha'run.
Okay, if I hold like this one. Ra'sun.
Ra'sun.
Sha'run.
Sha'run.
Ra'sun.
Ra'sun.
Okay. ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا رأس.
هذا رأس. Okay, the last one. Look.
حيث.
Okay. No, you see this one? The area where our eyes, our ears, our nose, our mouth. Okay. This we call, what do we call this one? Again? In a face. So in Arabic, say wajhun.
وجه.
Wajhun.
وجه.
Wajhun.
وجه.
Bahasa Melayu say wajah atau muka. Okay? So wajhun.
وجه.
Say together wajhun.
وجه.
Wajhun.
وجه.
Hada wajhun.
هذا وجه.
Say together. Hada wajhun.
هذا وجه.
Wajhun.
وجه.
Hada sha'run.
هذا شعر.
Hada ra'sun.
هذا
Okay, now
رأس.
can you do this to me? Okay.
Yay!
Hit this one. Okay. Show my face and then tell your friend. Okay. Hada.
هذا
What?
I forget.
Hada wajhun.
هذا وجه.
Okay, and next? Next. This.
هذا he.
Hada
هذا حس.
sha'run. Hada.
شعر.
Hada
شعر.
ra'sun.
رأس.
One more time. Okay. Sha'run.
شعر.
Okay.
رأس.
Sha'run.
شعر.
Okay.
رأس. ها.
Wajhun.
وجه.
Okay, one more time. Say it together, children. Say sha'run.
شعر.
Say
شعر.
again.
شعر.
Don't touch them. Say again.
شعر.
Again.
شعر.
Okay, again.
شعر.
Touch this one. Ra'sun.
رأس.
Ra'sun.
رأس.
This one. Waj.
وجه.
Okay, one more time. Okay, everyone. ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
هل هذا شعر؟
نعم هذا شعر.
هل هذا وجه؟
لا.
لا.
لا هذا شعر.
Okay, ما هذا؟
هذا
هذا رأس.
رأس.
Say it together. رأس.
هذا رأس.
ما هذا؟
هذا رأس.
هل هذا رأس؟
نعم هذا رأس.
هل هذا وجه؟
لا هذا رأس.
ما هذا؟
هذا وجه.
هل هذا وجه؟
نعم هذا وجه.
هل هذا رأس؟
لا. لا هذا وجه.
Okay, now Elgan ask me. Okay, ما هذا? Okay.
ما هذا؟
هذا وجه.
هل هذا وجه؟
نعم هذا وجه.
هل هذا قميص؟
لا هذا وجه. Next.
ما هذا؟
Which one? هذا رأس.
هل هذا رأس؟
نعم هذا رأس.
هل هذا كتاب؟
لا هذا رأس.
ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
هل هذا شعر؟
نعم هذا شعر.
هل هذا قميص؟
لا هذا شعر. My turn. Okay. ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
هل هذا شعر؟
نعم هذا شعر.
هل هذا قرطاس؟
لا هذا شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا
رأس.
رأس.
هل هذا رأس؟
نعم هذا رأس.
هل هذا كتاب؟
لا هذا رأس.
هل هذا كوب؟
لا هذا رأس.
ما هذا؟
هذا هو
ما هذا؟
هذا
وجه.
وجه.
هذا وجه. هل هذا وجه؟
نعم هذا وجه.
هل هذا كتاب؟
لا هذا وجه.
هل هذا شعر؟
لا هذا
لا هذا وجه.
وجه.
Say it together, children. وجه.
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 Okay, do like this. وجه.
وجه.
هذا وجه. ما هذا؟
هذا وجه.
هل هذا وجه؟
نعم هذا وجه.
ما هذا؟
هذا شعر.
هل هذا شعر؟
نعم هذا شعر.
ما هذا؟
هذا
رأس.
رأس.
Say it together. رأس.
رأس.
ما هذا؟ هذا شعر.
ما
ما هذا؟ هذا رأس. ما هذا؟ هذا وجه. Say it together. ما هذا؟
ما هذا.
هذا شعر.
Wait, I want to ask you something.
ما هذا؟ هذا رأس.
ما هذا. هذا رأس.
ما هذا؟ هذا وجه.
ما هذا. هذا وجه.
Okay, say it together. Say it together 3 times first. شعر.
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 وجه.
هذا شعر.
رأس.
رأس.
رأس. رأس. dan.
هذا رأس. This one. ما هذا؟ هذا وجه. وجه. Okay, for the last. Say again.
شعر. رأس. وجه.
Okay. شعر رأس وجه. Say it together. شعر رأس وجه. ما هذا؟ هذا شعر. وما هذا؟ هذا رأس. ما هذا؟ هذا وجه. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Thank you so much, children. Okay, don't forget remember your word. Inshallah, see you next session, next class for Arabic. Thank you, Auntie Akila. And Jazakallah khair, children. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, Auntie Akila, Ustaz Aden, and Uncle Faisal for joining us this morning. Now for our scavenger hunt, are you ready, boys and girls? Okay, I'm going to show you the items that I found. All right, the first one is anything that you put on your head. So I have 2 actually. So I have a cap. Okay, and I also have a crown. Look at that. What did you find? Okay, you can show it to me later. Don't forget to post those photos. All right, anything that makes noise, number 2, right? Now I have here, this is actually a toy, right? But when you move it around, it makes noise, isn't it? Yay. Okay. And item number 3, anything that opens and closes. So I have here a box, and it opens and it closes. See? Anything that opens and closes. Alright, so later on, I want you to post the items that you have with you. Take a photo. I want to see them. And of course, what is our hashtag? Hashtag BB Hunt. Yes. Mashallah. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. I'll be seeing you again tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye. Love and like.